I got one now. Wait, so is there any messages we have to collect?
Um, make sure everything is correct.
Ghost.
Your boy hasn't done this in quite a long time, so you gotta make sure everything is excellent.
Ghost.
Yep.
Is there any messages we have to collect?
Is it recording audio? Right here is recording. Okay, let's see. Is it recording my voice? Okay. Okay.
I hate you, bitch. I really hate you.
Can y'all hear?
Oh, you got fucked over.
Yep.
Oh, your mom and dad live.
Right. That's all set up. The stream is going. What's up, guys? It's Half-Hard D3P, also known as Legendary King D3P, and we back at it with another video. Yes, I know it's been a long time. Your boy took a break. Not like no Corey, no offense, my boy, but your break been over about 4 months back. Anyway.
Hey, welcome back to the Gamer World, and today we're going to be playing...
Let's get it.
I'm not really playing, he's playing. And like Corey, I am on a break. Because I'm not doing my YouTube channel no more. Hi, Mom!
Boy. If y'all can hear him, I don't know if y'all can. That's my boy Ghost. I don't know if audio is being shared right now, so...
My bad. Just so you guys don't hear no echo in the chat, you know. Just so you guys don't hear no echo.
I'm gone. This nigga Denzel's friend. You ain't gonna learn much from me. I'm just a nigga. So, yeah.
I'm just a nigga. I feel bad. Because it's like, you have your intro, and then I have my intro, and then he's just like, I'm just that nigga.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just play with these guys.
Alright, no music is to be played after this point because copyright issues.
I mean, like, what's poppin'? What's going on? I'm like, what's poppin'? Welcome back. Yes, back and stuff.
But y'all might hear me scream a
How's it going,
lot.
Gamer Brothers? Welcome back to Gamer World. Today we're gonna be playing. That's literally my intro.
Giant monsters.
And this is what happens. We can't walk over here. That we're gonna die. Alright.
Okay. Now, I'm going to cut my camera on probably at the start or after the intro plays. But
So,
we going to see, is this the same game that I played by myself or is this a new game? Because right now, whoa, that's different.
Look at your map. It's 100%.
Okay, some of this stuff is different because I don't remember some of this. Yeah, this entire intro is completely different.
Yeah, this map was small.
No, I meant this thing. But, let's start the end. What the fuck?
Yeah, to upgrade the older one. Remember the older one we fought? To upgrade it. It's reborn.
Like this.
The reborn version.
So it looks like it's telling the story that we had up to the point that I remember at the last game.
Wow.
But I'm confused, so I might be completely wrong.
Okay, yeah.
Who is this?
Alright, watch out.
Why she remind me
Oh,
of like
no.
Aki
Yeah,
Blast?
he's gonna start teleporting crazy.
Dang, she got them dance moves. Hold up.
You don't want to think he's gonna teleport.
And she making it rain diamonds? Hold up, okay.
Is that green?
Poison.
Oh shit, I can't dodge it on. I can't heal. We got patience.
So, is this the same game is my biggest question right now.
I just ran and jumped the pack. That was funny.
Alright. We did it.
Okay, that intro looks 10 times better than the original one I played. Vibration on, dialogue on, auto advance off. Christian and battle memory. I don't think I need that. No. I'll up the brightness just a little bit and increase the camera speed. Okay. Now, if I click load game, okay, so I don't have a save file, which means this is a different game. Okay. Persona 5 Dancing and Starlight Costume. Okay, so I just got a whole bunch of costume packs. Okay, and I got the
So you know what would be sad? If that was just literally the whole. That was like the game. That was it. Gave you costume packs and that was it. Anything else? DLC, like that's just DLC. That's it. The game is DLC.
Okay, so
I would
right now I'm thinking it's the same game because the stuff that I unlocked, it looked like stuff I could pick up. No.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
No.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
I think I bought the same game.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion.
Oh damn.
And ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
So wait, Denzel, you bought the same game?
You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Well, that's different. Because they didn't tell me that I was the trickster at the very beginning before. Okay, nope. It's starting different. Alright, let's pay attention now. Because I remember the casino. And I remember how we got there. It just looked way better.
Wait, is it like a DLC thing, or is it like an actual whole new story, like a new game?
I think this is the same game, but with a new character. Because it looks the same. Like, it's just way better art.
Zorlo's A bunny when you were like that's
He's here. Moving immediately.
what the fuck's going on here? Wait, is this is the same shit, isn't it?
Good. Now get running.
This looks like the same.
Stay calm. You can get away now.
Hold on, guys.
It's the same beginning, isn't it? Who the fuck is that?
Okay.
You can get away now.
Okay. Let me see.
Stay calm. You can get away now. Hey. Yo.
Who's that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Okay, so let me see. Is this the exact same game?
Earlier was an excellent move.
Then it's this way,
Nice work as always.
this way, this way. Jump over here.
The enemy's focus is on. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
And then a fight right here. I think this is the same game.
Take him down, Joker.
I just got something from Sylvia. Alright, so that's what you mean by the 3 stages?
What the? No, that's the same.
Go.
I was about to say it looked
That's what I mean.
That's what you mean by the 3 stages?
Yeah.
Yep. Because that's his weakness,
That's
and then
fine.
fire hurts like a
I thought you meant the boss itself, big boy. I thought you
No.
meant he had 3.
No, that the other stage I think only has like literally 1 or 2. No, it only has 2 areas, and that's it.
More of them? Be careful.
Area.
Yeah. Literally has only 2 save points, and that's it.
Alright, bro.
Wait a minute.
Now,
Go through that
continue to run through it, and you're gonna see
Is
dark.
that the same thing that happened last time?
If I go run through it,
Because then I
Yeah, if you go through the door,
no.
I have to hide.
Hurry!
you're gonna see dark souls.
If I go through the door, I will see Dark Souls.
I'm picking
Yeah.
up everyone's voices.
I think I'll deal with that another time.
You don't want to play no more?
Wait a sec.
Nah, I'm just gonna go
I'm getting a
back
weird
onto
ring
the
headed
old
your
maps
way.
and try to collect all the messages. Still.
Alright, cool. And this is like the last final boss area.
Yeah.
Weird reading.
And then the game is done. Like, you're gonna be the boss. This is like the last button. This is like the area. This is like the last button to fight.
And then I gotta hide right here. Because he's gonna notice me. How do I do the hide it?
Huh? What?
It's supposed to be like press X, I believe, or circle. Yep, X. Okay. So I will say one thing for sure, guys, is that when I played this game, I was an attackaholic. Wait, what? What the hell? Okay, that's new. I didn't have this feature before. Okay. So it seems like they've changed a few things and added some stuff. Because this is different. This never happened in the last playthrough.
It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Wait, is this a story of what happens when there was another one?
I'll end
Ho,
this
ho,
right
ho, ho,
now.
ho. Oh, shit.
Joker, it's her. She's the weird reading I've been getting.
Oh, is she gonna do what I think? Damn. Oh. Oh, she said she a badass. Wait a minute.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends
My
today.
weak self. Oh. Fatality.
Let's do this, senpai.
Senpai? Who? Excuse me?
The enemy readings have decreased.
Wait. Was there another girl character in the last series?
That's
No, I don't remember.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, senpai. Now let's win this!
So wait, this is what happens if I don't get caught. Okay. And I just realized all my damages are doing critical. Wait, I can do these already? Really? She has Vorpal Blade? They even let us do our breakthrough ability?
That's the landing! I think that's the last of them.
Oh, I gotta cut my camera off. Hold on. Okay. Excuse me. So they just gonna act like just the same old game, and then just throw a curveball right like halfway through it. Because I was like, it looked different, but it's the same. So like,
Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now. Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down.
I gotta figure this one out.
Do as a phantom thief.
I gotta know what this is. This is different. Okay, we gonna keep the
Then I
camera
won't
on
stop you.
because
Since
I'm
the
shocked.
leader of the phantom thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Ghost Gun, y'all still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
However,
Oh.
please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Promise? Excuse the fuck out of me?
Get out of there! Go, go, go!
Okay. Spoilers. Wait, not spoilers.
All right.
Originally, when I played this game, I played the shit out of it. When I say I almost, hold on. I think I almost platinumed the game. So, I don't remember no redhead girl at all.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
I don't know. Because I remember I get caught.
The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Because I'm going to go outside.
See ya.
And then the cops are just going to be there.
What a show off.
Wait, we just going to flex?
You know that?
For cops, right? Because the cops showed up right here. Yeah.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no.
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Wait, I escaped catcher this time? Because last time I think I was beating him. Yeah, okay, no, I don't. Yeah, I was about to say, because I was like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. Yeah, I got caught.
Didn't expect to find some kid.
And that's a little boy.
To thank for this. You.
He was a pain in the ass to beat in the original playthrough.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
And now they're gonna drug me up and everything's gonna start all over. Right? Yeah, because there's the needle, and then I'm like, what is your name?
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
And now I gotta relive the tales again.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it. Everything's hazy. I can't remember. Okay. Now, I know how to play this game. I played it on hard last time. I want to put it on merciless just to see how it fits. If it's too ridiculous, I'll bring it down to hard. I just want to know what it's like.
You should know your place.
Like they took the cuffs off this time? Oh, because they want me to sign the confession.
Sign here.
Yeah,
It's a
and then it's my
confession with
confession.
your name. I see. I need your hand to sign this, but
Oh,
I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
dick.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Where the fuck am I?
Oh, I wish I could just one good time in your rib cage. Or to the throat. Alright, so we gonna go with the name I had originally, which is just my real name. She came in clutch.
Excuse me, but this area's off the prosecutor's office. What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time.
Which is fine.
Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
This isn't an issue of whether or not it can be used in court. I need to know. This is my case, after all. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Wait, did she know about that world before? No, she didn't, because she actually seemed like we was tripping balls the entire time.
This is
Wait,
truly an unjust game.
that wasn't the voice I heard
Or
before.
almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility
Yes, it
open
is.
to you.
Yes, it was. I'm
I beg
tweaking.
you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Okay, I'm gonna save it right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
I remember this, but I don't think they brought this up at the very beginning, did they?
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Yeah, because I was set up.
A mental shutdown? It's the truth. To a person, though, that's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
After meeting you, I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Wait, that's not what happened first time, was it? Because the first time I was with old dude, wasn't I? Or at least I thought I was. This looks familiar. Maybe I'm tweaking.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Okay. I don't know if my homies are still alive. They seem like they died on me, but let's get into it. Yeah, I think these two died on me or muted themselves because they in story on their own. Oh, that's the one girl. The doctor. I didn't even peep her the first time. Okay, I don't know if I remember what all to give certain people, but I know there should be a way to. Nope, never mind. Sorry, never mind. Because Sojiro's place is over here. That's a medical ward. It's down this way. Right here. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Maybe he's going out.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Next, I need to take this package to...
And then now I need to go to cafe with that. Because I know talking to certain people will trigger certain events. But I thought that was for later. I don't remember for sure.
There's no time for that.
I don't think he gave me an option to choose whether to stay inside or go.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
Well, we'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy. Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something. It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a fight between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled.
They didn't explain that last time either.
Court ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. And
they didn't explain that part last time. They made the whole mystery about what I did to begin with.
I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Okay. And now, if I remember correctly, let's see if he keeps it. Oh, he has the when he's going outfit on. Last time he was like in some pajamas. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up everything. Okay, it's late. Snap. Yep, dang
What
it.
the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Yeah, I know how that's time. Okay, so now this is before I actually. Okay, so now do I have? Okay, so no, it does not have it in there yet. So like I can buy a TV to watch movies and stuff.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
That day, ended up going home late. Oh, snap, they actually let me play it. Oh, wow, okay. You hear man and woman arguing just a second, but they're just up ahead. So things changed this time.
Stop it! Let me go! No!
Don't give me that shit.
Ow! Please stop!
She's in danger. I can't ignore this. That will be my response to that.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Oh yeah, no, I remember.
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. You're lost, kid.
They even showed him, which last time they did.
This is all because you're so damn slow.
So maybe the boss is different this time?
Get in the car.
Because they revealed him way too early. Because the whole thing about him last time was like he was the whole mystery boss and stuff. Here's that weird up somehow he ended up on my phone. That kind of looks almost like an eye. I thought I deleted it. Railings are starting to get heavy.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Yeah, see, all of this stuff that they're telling you now, they didn't tell you last time. They didn't tell you he was the trickster. They didn't bring up the guy until much, much later.
You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well. Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly
Yeah, that would explain a lot.
fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
You know what? I just realized something. I have not been looking at my YouTube chat this entire time.
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a
People have been
means
talking
to
in
oppose
chat,
such
and I
a
don't
fate.
even know it.
You must be rehabilitated. Rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid
Allow
ruin,
me
honestly.
to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time.
Wait, if this is the state of my
Slowly come
own
to
heart,
understand this place.
couldn't I steal my
Shall we
own
meet
heart
again,
then?
eventually?
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
How strange.
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfer
Man, that
is
dude
a
is a
hassle,
pimp.
too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Caught it.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
And then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you skipped school that entire
To
first day."
reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over.
If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is
Yeah,
the
this
teacher
one's
in
not
charge of your
hard.
class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Ugh, traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
It seems fine.
Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15.
Oh, jeez.
Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train
driver visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
Subway platform filled with people suddenly.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do like till maybe 3 and call it quits there. Yeah, they're introducing all the characters way earlier than they did before.
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Like, these scenes are way out of order for
Judgment
me.
is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Aww.
It's so strange to me, though. It's like, everything is out of order.
There'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Almost thought I dropped my controller.
Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Jeez. And sadly, this type of stuff can happen in
Make sure you
reality.
keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. Uh-huh. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
This man think I'm a thief. That's tough. Like, dang, I haven't even done that yet. Yeah, but then that's how I save. Now can I access this? No? Okay. Yeah, it asked me to lock the door.
You've seriously forgotten my voice already. It's Sakura.
Oh, we even got the little pictures now.
For that. Think you can do it for me? It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone. Either way, I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Okay, man. Oh man, I thought it was actually gonna let me do something before I went off too far. And I think I got my camera too. Wait, did I close it? Did I was not paying attention. I don't think I closed it. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Just making sure. I'm about to make bank because, like, I know how to play already. I'm about to abuse this system. About the subway accident. Sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this will affect the timetables for tomorrow too. A strange app I saw last night is bad. It keeps showing up. Did I erase it? No, time to delete it again. I should probably reboot my phone just in case. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. School starting today. Hopefully I can get there without being lost. I don't want to be I don't want to be late on my first day. I should head out now. Didn't I just sweep this mother? You know what? Let's move. I'm gonna get irritated.
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in. Don't complain. Just eat.
I can taste sometimes flavors within the spiciness.
It's time for you to go. Thanks. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way. Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
Did you just call me country boy? Fight me. I'm mad I remember the way to get to fucking school on this game. I wonder what merciless difficulty is gonna be like. I'm low-key kind of nervous. Turns out the rumors about the Tokyo subway are true. They're showing news up on the LCD. And it's like there are still some lingering effects of yesterday's accident.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Alright. Then I gotta head up this way. Nope. Dang, I gotta get onto the Ginza line, which is it this way? This way, yep. And then the juice place. But no, I gotta go. I think. Just walk through people, you know, because we don't give a fuck about shit. I did not mean to run into that. This turn sensitivity actually might be just a little too loud. Oh well. Because this is the station square. Can I play the lottery right now? Like, will it let me? Nope. Okay, it won't. Oh, snap. I thought it was... Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way. I hope I didn't. Yeah, I did, because I gotta go over here.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Okay. Wait, let me see something. Oh, I can't. Okay. My name.
I left early today too.
That moment he realized she was back. Wait, do I meet her first or... Wait, I'm supposed to meet Loudmouth dude first, ain't I? Yeah. Oh no, because I saw him get in with the...
Good morning.
Yeah.
You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Why did I say no? I should have took that bet. I'm tweaking.
Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher. Perfect teacher? Huh? What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree?
The king of a castle?
No, I mean... Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. You better hurry up or we'll be late.
I feel like it this morning.
My head hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student? Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
Didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
That shit still look cold.
That's weird. Where's the school? No, this has to be it. I mean, it should be. Out of service. Where did we end up? The sign was for the school, right? Right? You saw it too! Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on? You really think so? This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run. Stop standing around and run! What's with these guys? You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Hey, wake up!
So most of it is the same, but some of it's different. Like some scenes are happening in different orders.
You alright? I see. Looks like this ain't no dream. What's going on? Hey! Let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set? The hell was that just now? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right? Come on, man.
This is real bad. Isn't there some way out of here? Come on, we gotta do something.
Hey.
Huh? You hear that?
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait. Is that you, Kamoshida?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution. Take him out!
Stop it! God damn it! I ain't down for this shit! Come on, we're out of here!
Damn. That sounded like it hurt.
Let's go! Get out of here! These guys are serious!
Oh? Running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend! Come on, hurry up and go!
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest!
Can he spit on him? Wow.
Earlier, girl. A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now.
You question.
Why? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me.
Oh, damn.
Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
It wasn't. This is different. This is definitely different.
I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I am
Thou to my eyes.
Thou art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage.
Oh shit, so this is what it looked like for me? Oh, that shit cool.
Thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute!
Oh, that was clean as fuck. That's enough.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Damn. Knock the fuck out of him. Oh shit. It said Super Saiyan, bitch. Ah, Jesus. Ah, that looks painful as hell. Oh, that's fire. Oh, that's fire. Oh, that transformation though. Oh, that transformation though. Oh, that transformation though. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, he's stunting. He's stunting. What? My nigga, that's clean, bruh. Oh, that was clean as hell.
I am the pillager of Twilight.
Okay. That was fire.
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Give me your power.
Very well.
Who the hell are you?
If something offered me the power to change my fate, hell yeah, I'm taking it.
Start by killing that one. You'll learn the true strength of my men.
You're gonna learn the true strength of my killing your ass.
This power of mine is yours. Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content.
Oh. Wait, no. If I remember correctly, these things are weak to gun and physical, if I remember correctly. No, not physical. Oh yeah, these boys hurt. Oh yeah, I get a lot more XP because I'm over here on the hard difficulty, don't I? Yup. Dang, what is next level though?
What? What was that just now?
You little.
Shoulder bastard.
You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes.
Boy, look at clear
Went back
fuck.
to normal.
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Now this makes more sense. This whole scene looks way more sense. Like, this scene makes more sense now that I'm actually able to see that transformation and see why he was freaking the hell out. You can get away with doing this to me?
What was that?
I don't give a shit. I ain't down for any of this. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right.
Because I think at some point you're able to like break stuff and get loot from it. What's up?
Yeesh, can we really get across this? On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. Alright, let's get to hopping. Whoa! Whoa!
And then if I go this way, then
Whoa! Damn it.
wait, will he stop me every time I do it?
Come on, man.
Aww. Okay. Fine. I won't go try to pick a fight with the enemy. Not right now, at least.
And again. Whoa!
I don't wanna hide. I wanna clap their cheeks.
Huh? We'll clap whose cheeks?
We gotta find a way out of the goddamn place. Oh, look at that. Y'all are alive.
What happened? Nari's not here? I mean, Ghostboy's not here?
Y'all been not here for the longest.
Oh, well, I went to go tidy up the kitchen. And my mom be business.
Oh, okay. So I just saw the transformation from my boy, and it's like the graphics for it, and I just freaked the hell out. That shit was clean as hell. This ain't the exit. What the hell do we do now?
I mean, if this nigga was not here to watch it live, then why couldn't we? We could have just finished the whole game. Yeah, what was the point?
I'm about to go to bed, nigga.
Oh. Yeah, that's your reason. Go ahead. Bitch.
Nigga, were you asleep this entire time?
I can't hear you.
I was just talking
English.
to my girlfriend. She started sending me music and letting me listen to them, so I started listening to them. And she's sending me those songs, so I sent her some back.
What is this
It was
thing?
going back and forth.
To go listen to your girl's music. No, let me stop.
Get me out of here!
I mean, I told you we could fight the other bottle. We could play through the map before.
We're trying to get the hell out of here.
I just wanted to see what the fuck, if it was anything different. It looked like it wasn't different, so I kind of just went back to.
Actually, quite a bit of it is different. It's some of it's the same, and a lot of it's different.
Oh, he's talking about.
Well, I didn't see that shit, so I just kind of went back.
I am not a cat. Say that again and
Yeah.
I'll make you regret it.
Kind of just chilling, listening to music and
Catching
shit.
up already. Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any
My
way to
girlfriend
contact
still doesn't
someone
want to believe me
outside?
that when I told her that she's literally a music nerd like
How the
me.
hell do we get out?
Hey, you two! Wanna know where the exit
Yeah,
is?
nerds be calling me a
Let me
nerd.
out.
I'm like, I'm a rap nerd. You're a music nerd. Like, I'm not no music nerd. I'm like, you literally have songs from 10 years ago saved in your freaking favorites list. They're 10 years old.
I'm not lying.
And it's not even like regular music. It's like country music, rock music, dubstep,
You can get out on your own?
freaking
Be my guest.
boom bap.
What do we do?
Like, it's not like one genre in specific. You have all the genres.
Don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Have the nerve to be like, oh no, I'm not no music nerd. That music is 10 years old.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
I'm sorry.
You have freaking music older than you in your playlist.
I am Morgana.
Shut
What
up
is
and
this
hurry it up.
conversation we're
You
having?
want to be locked up again?
Oh, alright. Sheesh.
But yeah, like I was saying though, I'm just kind of just chilling though. Down here? What the fuck's down here? What the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck?
It's
Nigga, the
fourth
fuck's
period
down here?
already. Sakura-san said that he left the
Nigga, have I
house
ever
this
went down? Oh
morning.
shit. Nigga, I didn't even leave this alive. My bad. I hit you by accident, but I was kidding you.
No, that'll just be more of a
Yeah, I'm about to
hassle.
dip though. I'm about to go to bed, you know.
What did I do to deserve
Jay?
this?
Dude, this is like some of the. That's weird. They're giving me information that I didn't get to the end of the game the last time. That's different. So then, what is the end of the game?
My question is, so I have a question. So do you suggest that people should buy this version of the game and not buy the other one, or should they buy the other one first and then buy this version?
Buy Royal
first instead of the other one?
Yeah, because Persona 5, it gives the mystery that you don't know what's going on.
Royal kind of tells you everything?
Where this one, it kind of fills you in on the blanks that you had originally.
So it lets you know about everything earlier.
Kinda. But not exactly. Like, it still has the mystery plot to it, but for me, who's played the game before, I'm like, okay, I remember these cutscenes here, here, and here, so why is it showing up now?
Come on, let's keep going.
And then it also shows like his transformation for the first time, and I was like, oh, that transformation was fire.
Is there any new characters added? Or you're not sure yet?
I think there's one that I saw for sure, and she was a badass. She changed the entire beginning part of the game, and I'm like, wait, what?
Alright.
Oh, dang. That cat even cocky.
Is there any new personas?
I'm not sure yet. I haven't got far enough to find out.
Alright. My bad, I'm kind of like doing an interview, you know, asking the questions probably the fans want to ask when they see this shit.
You good. Right now, I am just trying to find out.
I was gonna say, is there any like mechanics that they fixed or that they had issues with in the old game, or is everything good as it was before? Is there anything that they had like in the old game that you might want to have fixed that is fixed in
Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike. That's the most basic of basics. Remember.
Well, I'm actually very sure.
Come on, let's hurry and get through this.
Pass. I'm not sure what to answer that one with.
Actually, I just think,
It's more so that I'm confused on how to answer that.
Yeah, but then again, to you, it's your favorite. It's one of your favorite games, so you're kind of gonna be biased regardless.
No, even as a it's in my collection of favorites, but to me, I thought the playability wasn't there, which is why I never played it a second time on my original playthrough. But with the new stuff that they put in the Royal, I feel like it's going to be worth playing that second time now.
I mean, technically, you are playing it a second time, aren't you? Because you're kind of going through everything again. This is like basically your second time playing the game. This is with add-ons, you know? Like, you can't even really say add-ons because it's kind of a different twist to the story.
Yes.
It's the same story, but it has a unique twist on it that normal players wouldn't, you know, normally have. Like you get like a new kind of fresh experience while also having the old nostalgia of the original game.
Something like that. However, they fill in not only just like the suspense and kind of confusion part. They added in animations for stuff that we didn't get to see before.
Oh, so they kind of added like new graphics, new updates to it.
Yeah, so like when I transformed, I didn't get that. You know, originally I didn't get that feeling like, oh shit, he's a badass feeling.
It was more so, oh, well.
This is something new. This is curious. It was like,
yeah, it was like, oh, well, we just got our power. That's dope. Now,
yeah, because the way they did it originally, it was like in a blue text. Now you actually have the transformation animation, and that was beautiful. I fanboyed just a little bit.
So would you say that?
Yes,
like
guys.
So would you say it's kind of like a remaster then?
While you're live streaming?
A D&D session while I'm live streaming? Heck no.
Did he just mute me?
Seen what this dude's wearing.
Nigga, did you mute me?
Nigga, who?
Damn it! I'm too flustered.
I'm joking. I was fucking
anything
with
right
you.
now.
I was gonna say, I never
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, you just sound quiet as the shit.
Damn it.
Anyway.
We need to go fast.
I'm not gonna be doing D&D and live streaming until I know that y'all are confirmed
Do you really think you have time to worry about
good at what y'all are doing.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Cause I'm about to go to sleep to my ass to bed, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be up till 3 at least.
Listen to me.
Yeah, and I'm just kinda asking you questions real quick that the, players might have. You know?
That's fine.
Stick to your guns.
I'm kinda do game reviews and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, trust me, once we
Kinda
get
like-
further in, I'm gonna have a real
What y'all think will be happening?
I mean, I'm kind of just doing that in general. Like, I always wanted to do stuff like that, ask questions about the game. So to me, so typically for me, I'm gonna say right now, for people who don't know, Persona is one of the games that I always wanted to play, never got the chance to play.
It's a heavy strategy game, and you actually do have to level up your charisma and all your other stats as well. So
Yeah, I know.
you
It's
can't
like-
just
it's
go
like-
into the
it's
game
kinda
and just fight alone.
I know, it's kind of like a game you have to actually, kind of get to know all the mechanics and kind of base off of that and also upgrade your character and get new monsters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a game I always wanted to play because I'm like, this is a cool concept
Look, I'm going.
that I feel like I could be I could get myself really into. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing with this is you have to read a lot.
Yeah.
So if you're not a big fan of reading, I would say
Zelda.
this isn't for you.
You know, again, like I said, tell that to Zelda.
Oh God, don't remind me. I'm a fan of reading.
Words that I didn't even know was
reading.
They fucking use words that I didn't even know was real words, my nigga. I was in Wind Waker. I was reading Wind Waker, doing the whole playthrough for that shit. And after that, and I didn't get a chance for uploading because I was like, my nigga,
I don't
me
dislike
reading this shit,
just
I read slow as the fuck, and most of the time was taken up for me reading, and I was like, you know what? Play this on my own time. Y'all motherfuckers gonna be waiting, bored as shit. With me watching it back made me bored as shit. And I know if I'm bored as shit, y'all gonna be bored as shit.
Fucking bag. Alright, bro, this is hurting my head. I'm about to get off. I'll see y'all later.
That's right.
Alright.
As I thought.
See ya.
Alright, but anyways, back to the game review. The question is the game mechanics the same?
It seems like they've added a new mechanic, which is some sort of grappling hook.
Alright.
But as far as combat,
I'm gonna say, I thought that was in the original game.
it was not.
New areas? That means there's new areas in the game then?
That's what I'm going to say yes to, because at the very beginning, as I said, a new character was introduced, and it was due to me going to an area that was not there before.
Oh.
We're going our separate ways.
Oh, that's actually cool. Okay, so there's new areas in the game too. So it is the same game, but it's kind of. I was gonna say what if.
See ya.
Like how this what if series be.
No, I don't think it's like a what if. I think this is what the story was supposed to be.
Those two seem useful.
You mean supposed to be?
Especially the frizzy-haired one.
Okay, so
Judgment's right.
as the first one, the idea of the game was that you got drugged so heavily that all of your memories aren't coming through.
Oh yeah, and you got them back slowly but surely.
Did we make it?
Right, but this one, you got drugged. Yes, but you actually do remember. You're coherent this time, more or less. You still
So
got
it's
a few
basically
bugs.
Yeah, so it's basically you got more memory and you're actually remembering stuff you're not supposed to. So again, it could be a what if, but it's not freaking where it's it's not canon. This is 100% canon.
That castle and
Well, the Blade series
Kamoshida
wasn't canon.
and
I
that weird cat?
knocked that guy off the cliff. I feel bad now. But yeah, like I was saying, it's like it's kind of like like a what if series, like what if you did get your memories back. The only difference is that this is more so canon, right?
Huh?
Are you not sure of that
To
yet?
school, and we ended up at this weird castle.
Like is it safe to say that this is canon or no?
What?
I would have to get further in before I can call it canon or not canon.
Drugs. Why would
Yeah,
you think
true.
that? Are you his friend? Oh, you seem quite friendly with him, though. Anyway, you should go to school. I'm trying to say,
My only question is, do you think they're gonna add more DLCs to this Royal pack? Like Persona Royal, or
the ordinary about it. If
No.
you spout any more
Oh.
nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something. That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine.
Yeah, okay, some things have changed.
Alright.
Because they're giving me options that I originally didn't have.
Announcing his resignation.
I didn't.
Things are going as planned.
Well, another question is,
I need you, man.
I'm probably sure a lot of people might be asking or might want to know. Do you get the DLCs from the original game?
Better to leave it be.
And
I don't know yet.
Oh, you don't know if you got any of the DLCs? I mean, like costumes
Okay.
and stuff like that.
So, for the DLC, you have to get to a certain point in the game
Is this for real?
where it gives you like a package in the corner of the room
What's going on here?
Oh.
where you can open it.
That's exactly.
Okay.
But you have to first get into the first world freely. If I'm not mistaken, or the second world.
Yeah, like, oh yeah.
Damn cop snitched on us.
Oh, the tutorial area. Do you think it's possible for you to actually like skip or like not recognize like or understand like is it possible for you to like accidentally skip the royal area? Like the
So
gives
you have
that
no
part?
intention of giving an honest answer.
So it'll be funny if you're going through the game with the royal and you're just like, well, this game is the same as the original one, and do not realize that you have to do one thing to get to the royal part of the game.
Quite a difference.
That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Because it seems to still follow the same original timeline. But certain keywords have changed.
There's not much
So
leeway.
you think it might be easy for somebody who is like a new player or noob or like new to the game and stuff?
Depends on what
Like,
difficulty
play
you're
it?
putting it on.
I was gonna say like to play it and then skip through an area that they didn't know, which kind of like messes them up and not realize that hey, you might have missed the part of the game where the royal influence
I should have been more considerate
may
too.
imply.
Let's just say
Okay, so it is a direct story. However, if you're skimming through, you're gonna lose a lot of the stat points that you could build up.
With me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
I was saying like, so is it possible for you to like skip the royal DLC, like the whole thing?
No. It seems like it's tied completely into the main story from the beginning to the ending.
Oh, okay, so cool. It's kind of like, I was gonna say, it's kind of like a needle going through, like,
It's
kinda
like
kinda
you
tied
have your
together.
red, green, and blues, and then somebody just sewed a yellow string into it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Cool. So kind of like tied them all
Have
together.
we met somewhere?
Ah, fucking. Can't curse.
Remember now.
Sorry about that.
Well,
I'm
I'll
playing a game on my
overlook
own,
this just for today.
so excuse my language.
I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled.
I almost slipped up and got a little bit ragey there. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my cool.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the
Okay, so it's like it doesn't seem like it's
I'm
possible
sure
for you
Miss
to like
Collins
accidentally
is
like
tired of waiting.
skip the Royal DLC. Alright.
I feel like one thing that a lot of people are going to miss out on, because not a lot of people do this like I do, is you have to be an explorer hog. Every
Yeah,
corner,
some people
nook,
want to get through it.
cranny,
Yeah, everybody wants to get through the stories and stuff, and you might end up missing some parts of the story if you're not like careful or looking
The
carefully.
school turned into
Going
an
through
old
the
castle?
whole area
A
over and
talking
over.
cat? Are you hallucinating from an
But even then, again, like somebody like you who is a workaholic, not workaholic, freaking, you know, freaking adventurer, who will like adventure and explore every single nook and cranny, sometimes miss one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Was an Olympic medalist.
Mm-hmm.
An alumnus from Shujin Academy.
It's kind of like there's some games where it's like you can adventure the game and like look through the whole game over and over and over again. You know, you memorize the whole game. You can still find something new.
The abuse.
Right. And see, one of the big things about this is that you have a limited amount of time to explore a certain location.
Yeah, isn't it like you like after a certain amount of time you get locked out of that area or something?
Completely, or you complete the area. So you have two options. You can either complete it early and then explore the open world freely, or you complete it the last day and have the rest of the time to level up. Hold on, give me 1 second. Come here. What's up? Hey, music. I'm live streaming. But what's up? Okay. See, you call it lame. Okay, I'm sorry. Where did I leave off from my screen? Damn it, it threw me off. Okay.
Unacceptable.
So, to put it in a simple term, you can either be a last second person or a early rise person. Personally, me, as I played it before, I would say get to the ending area and the stage,
and then kind of go back,
and then use that to like farm XP, whatever you need to do early on. Because once you get to that boss room, no matter what difficulty you're on, you gonna bite the dust. Because these enemies, they don't just insta heal. You have to get to a safe point before you can get healed, unless you have healing items. So when you
and it's not worth you wasting like all your healing items, you know, while you have to go fight a boss, you know.
Right, so you want to be as best prepared as you possibly can.
Yeah, you want to make sure you got all your items up and stuff. You know, got all your items up. You know, you're ready. You're freaking healed. You got because like the last thing you want to do is go into a boss battle with no healing items, with low health.
Right, but here's another key thing: you cannot focus purely on items.
That too. You gotta focus on all your own stats and your perks and the stuff that you have. Not really perks, but you know what I'm saying. Like you have and you work on like strength and stuff, and you grinding to get certain parts of your actually stronger. What you use and all that type of stuff, building up your character. Kind of like use it to its best advantage to fight a boss.
You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
See.
Okay.
They said they want the ghost boy who's always joking around being stupid. And then you got your boy Dread who's out here giving y'all the info. Ah, fucking. BPG. I just stepped on the trap and it stabbed me in the back. Dang it, why do I keep rhyming?
Follow me.
I don't think that's how that works.
I was minding my business walking through this area. And I'm like, where the heck do I go? Am I supposed to make this turn over here? I turn and then Spice come out the wall and stab me in the back. And then I was like, ow, that hurt like a mother trucker. I'm never going to do that again. So I walked over, picked up the item, ran back and got stabbed in the back again. And I'm like, mother trucker.
Super late on his first day. He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Okay.
settle down.
So they think I'm a
I'd
blue.
like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from
But
the
yeah, Ghost Boy
afternoon
brings the
on
jokes and
since he wasn't
Toxic.
feeling well.
No wait, Ghost Boy
Alright,
brings the jokes,
please say something
brings
to
the
the
jokes,
press.
and Dread brings the facts, and Toxic's just here to talk all that crap.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it.
Oh god, now they're trying to make him out to
Wasn't
be
listed for
like
assault,
me.
right?
Wait, what?
Nothing.
So, your seat will be over there, the one that's open.
Anyways,
Sorry, but can the people
what the
nearby please
mother
share your textbooks with him for
If
today?
you don't get your holy night head, okay. Yeah, I woke you up. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, I broke your shield. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, I just painted the walls red with your blood. What you gonna do about it? Alright. Look over here.
Did you catch that?
Mother trucker, stop doing them goddamn traps. This is the only map that they have those traps on, and I forget that they're in this game. Because no other map or any other map in this game ever does this. This is the only game that they have. This is the only map that they have that same specific trap in.
Volleyball rallies in 2 days.
Like there's no, like they don't have these traps in any other game but this one.
So make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started.
So it's like it's easy for me to forget that this map is like this trap is in this map. Because when I'm going through the sand tombs, the freaking fire, all them other biomes and stuff. Ice, fire. Wait, not fire. What the fuck is it called? The desert. Desert thing. Yeah, well, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, the desert. I'm going to the desert.
What's wrong?
And or ice. I don't have this issue. Like, I don't have the issue of me walking, and then the trap springs off the freaking walls.
People are already talking about you, but
which is some
I'm not the
bullshit.
one who told them.
Yeah, I know, I'm about to die. I'm good here. Oh, shoot. Bro, let me live. Let me live. Let me live. I don't want to die yet. 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 You got me messed up. Forget you. Miss me with that bull.
Sakura's son sounded pretty
No
angry.
VI. But leave me alone, Holy Knight.
Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved.
Jesus Christ. Boy, trying to kill you, boy. Chill. Chill. Chill.
Classes today.
I ain't trying to die. Chill.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that, guys. I was being literally jumped by 3 Holy Knights.
Waiting on the rooftop.
And I don't appreciate that when I'm trying to grind and get my points up because this is a big map where you can get lost in very easily, and I just ran in a circle.
Why did you allow a student like him to
I'm back at the
transfer here?
save point.
He's already
Crap.
started
Okay.
with Sakamoto.
But yeah, like I was saying,
A
you
student
can
with
get lost in the
criminal
map
record,
very easily.
culprit of an assault case.
Kind of lose track of where the freak you're going, or where you're supposed to be going, or where you have already been. Is he dead or is he alive?
The further in you go, yeah.
You are still a steady
Yeah, and
build-up
this
is necessary
goddamn map.
behind
Remember the cathedral?
Your troubles never seem to end.
Enzo?
Principal
Cathedral was a pain in the butt.
I continue to
It literally was a puzzle, and I couldn't tell what I was pulling the lever. What door did I open? Or if I even opened the door. It could have been a ladder that I let down. I didn't even know where I was going. Wait, I've been through this area already. Have I?
Wait, isn't that?
I've been through here already. I'm tripping. I legit made a 180.
Yes.
Hold up, wait a minute. The trap tried to spring out at me, but it missed.
Okay, so that's strange. It's allowing me to see
went in a
pages that I don't remember before.
Mother trucker, I went in the circles. You son of a bee. You up. Wake up, mother trucker. Good. Ah. Ow. Chill. 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 I will break you, bro.
Sorry for calling
Don't
you
you?
up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like don't get involved with him, huh?
I have a new thing, a new hate for Holy Knight. Alright, let's see. What the
I heard
freak
you
do
got
I
a
go?
criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
What time is it?
What was all that?
2 a.m.
You know how we
Oh
almost
damn,
got killed
that
at
went
a
by
castle.
fast. Alright, yeah, no, I'm a dip.
It wasn't a
So,
dream, right? You remember
but
Akelia.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I got for now. Until because I can't really ask you much.
Just 'cause we
That's like
both
all the questions I
remember
can
it
ask you
doesn't
for
mean
now.
much, though.
Because you just started playing the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like
If it was a dream,
I can't get you, like your
saved
full
me from
opinion.
Kamoshida. So,
I just
yeah,
kind of wanted to like get like a
thanks.
first experience. What are your thoughts on the game as you started? Like what's your first experience? Like how do you feel about it? Like is it
Right.
interesting? So is it going to be the same thing, or do you feel like it's going to be
Probably
some
don't
new
know
stuff
about it,
added?
but there's some rumors about him.
Well, if it's anything like the last game, I know I'm gonna be broken within the first 2 areas.
Okay, yeah, no. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go dip now because this boy.
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle.
What the frick is wrong with my
No one
friends?
says
Why do we
anything
break
against
every
him 'cause
game
he's
that
some
we're in?
medalist who took the volleyball team.
No, I'm not breaking myself. Because I still have to wait for all the mechanics to get into the game. But if it's like the last one I played, that means all the fusions are the same. And how to get my stats up are the same. And if you don't know, I have an eidetic memory when it comes to stuff like this.
That's all I had to say.
Yeah, you remember every little nook and cranny, which is a thing that is very, 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 very dangerous to a game where it relies on people not knowing where anything is.
I'll come talk if I see you around.
There's only one place I can't memorize.
See ya.
And that's because it's always changing. Fucking asshole.
I can't believe I ran into that trap. I literally ran into the freaking wall where the spike. Alright, I'm done here. Yep, nope. No, I'm going home. I'm going home. I quit. No, no. Take me back. I'm done with this game. I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this area. I freaking hate this area. Take me back. I don't want to be here. Where the freak? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Teleport me back. I'm done here.
Just when I was thinking you had it.
I legit ran down the steps, and I ran into a dead end, and then ran straight into a face full of traps. The spikes literally ran and spiked me in the face.
Good.
I ran into spikes. I felt like Sonic when he's playing that map and then he runs into that spike wall.
I'll head over in half an hour, as promised.
That was literally me.
I want to see how this is all on like
Get
that.
upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
But yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so
everything's more or less the same.
Alright, saved it? Yep, I saved it. Alright, I saved it. Dope. Okay, so I'm about to dip. Bye guys.
Okay.
I can't really I was gonna do my outro, but you know, in my channel.
Do your algebra?
Outro. I don't even remember what my outro was.
Back to Dreamland.
No, it wasn't that. It was.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his
What
words.
was my outro? Damn.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Oh yeah.
I want to be
that's
petty
what
and
I'm
say
thinking.
something like, yeah, I'm ready to spend ghost or Gadio, however you want to say it, and then I'm ghosting out.
Your rehabilitation can
I feel like I feel like he stole my intro and outro. Cause technically, Ghost was my name first, and he didn't think of Ghost on his own until he met me, and then
There
named
is
himself
no
Ghost
need to
Assassin,
understand it all for the time being.
and then used my intro in one of the things. He heard my intro once and used it, and has my videos on repeat.
Personas are, in other words,
So he stole my intro, and I was like, yeah, you can't do that. That's mine. I will literally personally report you if you do that again.
I've had somebody do that.
High expectations for you.
Oh yeah, I remember my outro. Well, This is gonna be it for now. I'm gonna sign off. See you guys next time on Persona 5 Royale. I'll see you guys next time in the gaming world. Good night.
This is your fate.
Good night.
Kid ain't mine if you don't have a Rolex. And
By the
peace.
by, have you come to appreciate?
That's a lot of kids with no Rolexes.
Kid ain't mine if you don't have a Rolex.
To come and go between reality and palaces.
No, people start
Or Black Air
Force
Force.
with a Rolex. I'm not commenting.
Remember, the kid ain't mine if you don't have a Rolex and Black Air
I
Force.
bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift.
But yeah, catch you guys later.
You better take care in using it, inmate.
Jesus.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Seriously? What's going on?
I just realized I wasn't reading out loud. Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. My bad, y'all. I deadass forgot I wasn't reading out loud. I'm used to reading everything in my head. Oh, there she is that time. So this is different.
That one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please,
I
take
logic
my
101.
seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier. For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
Okay.
Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
So that's why I never saw her. I was confused as hell.
Class is starting.
You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who this planet is. Here, a certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book title is about a sneakish. Oh God. Satirical, as the rest of it is. The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Kari. English? Excuse me? My brain just kind of went neutral for a second trying to read that. I'm like, what?
What's the answer?
Tell me, the Devil's Dictionary defines as a chief factor in which progress of the human race. It would be... Oh my God. Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of human race. I don't know that. I'm going to tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defines as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. It's not intelligence, it's not money, it's not. I would probably say it's experience or intelligence. No, that doesn't make sense. If it's the Devil's Dictionary, it would have to be one of the villains. But that doesn't. Villain?
This is it.
Correct.
Oh, malefactor, okay. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that the definition is a... What it gets... English, bruh. I am not that skilled. Here's the real world villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Oh, you got it right. Is he really cool? Is he looking for the maybe he's really actually serious about saying? I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer this question. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school, nor in society. Am I clear? I like how he just kind of asked me and then, okay, I see how it is. Yeah, house student right now. I saw the guy, no drugs, he's done it all. I hear he's carries around a knife. Where the fuck would I even get him at?
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student.
Dang.
After all, if something were to happen to you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, he just gonna throw shit on my name? Boy, fuck you. He just gonna throw shade on my name.
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all.
Mm-hmm.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
I'm out. Sure. What's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together.
Here's you now.
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
I should probably just go along with this. I really shouldn't, but you know, we gonna act like I should.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore.
Hmm?
All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Okay.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
Hmm?
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Why do I feel like we're about to be doing this for a while?
Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Are you sure about that?
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think? I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Yeah, just let a man borrow your phone. Okay.
What's this eyeball looking thing? Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I have a search history.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Pervert
Here we go.
castle.
Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
One moment they just like, I want to think out of reality. Wait, what? Nothing.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, that was close. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly.
I don't get it either. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape?
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
Mona.
Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
I'm used to getting dragged into other
Alright,
people's
let's
shit,
do
so...
this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point. That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
His personality be flipping like, man. This should be flipping like chips.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Alright. Okay. Let's see, double temperature's not always that's usual. I told you before, this place is your school regardless. We don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shell might show up? Come on, this way.
I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Okay.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Persona!
Zoro, show your might!
Yeah, because when takes this.
A spectacular victory!
24 speed time.
Okay.
Lame. Wait, what?
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ugh, shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. There are probably... Let's use it.
Okay, what time is it? Before I continue.
I'll just...
It is 2:25. Alright. So what I am going to do is I'm going to try to get to the next save point, and then I'm going to call it quits. I accidentally skipped that up. Ooh, by the way, I heard we may have intruders around staying with that. I'm literally going to attack every single thing that I can.
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Where my target's at. Well, I want to attack everybody.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh, wait a second. I just want to level up. What's wrong with that? Can't I just hit a couple things in the face? With a tire iron?
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
As a security level, you become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
What's this? Show me your true form!
They're too loud. Fires these things weakness if I remember correctly. And also...
Never mind.
Should have done it!
Yeah, I know that hurt.
Not that. This isn't it. Persona! Rabbit snap!
Focus! Persona! Let me finish it.
We gotta get that.
You're mine. It's time. Go down.
Yeah, I kind of figured he would have said that.
Persona!
Let's go!
Persona!
Something your ass beat.
Yeah! Victory!
Here's over there getting whoop whoop.
Okay. Hey.
Before I continue on that way, I want to see what's over here. Okay. I can't seem to hide it, so.
Two enemies! Don't underestimate them!
Never mind. Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! Watch your health!
Oh, Jesus!
Breathing room! Heal!
This one.
Zoro! This is it! Zoro, show your might! A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Okay, so they've changed quite a bit. Then again, it could be just because I'm on merciless difficulty. But we'll still say lot. Yeah, because like I don't think I was in this area. Oh.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
Conserve energy, you funny.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. All I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
It's gonna fire, alright.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
If I remember correctly, the one that's weak to the gun is this one.
How about that? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Wait, however your ammunition will be short after battle. But feel free to use it all. Wait, seriously? They changed
I'll
that?
show you my weapon too.
Oh, thank you, Lord. That used to drive me crazy. Having to run out of ammo and then being stuck. Oh, that used to be annoying. I'm so happy they fixed that, because now I can actually swear it. See, it is realistic. It's realistic.
Listen to this.
Because the river advances as a your ammo capacity is limited. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with solid, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. Oh wow, so they actually did change that.
Let's get them! Our ammo's replenished. Go on.
Before I do that.
Waiting order.
That's funny as hell.
I leveled up.
Nice.
Quick, grip breaking blondie gear still being frames. Oh, by the way, you should decide how we do the photos in battle. You see there are quite a lot of enemies being focused on this bill. You can bring intel for us, but you should decide how we fight. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle, you can order us directly or let us decide what we do. But I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Okay, so that.
What do you want to do?
Option. Direct commands. Not really.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
So I wonder what they did actually fix though.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm... something like that. Let's go! Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something.
Seeing is believing.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Okay. I'm curious, does it change now? Nah, still his old flex. The show's over. Ooh, I like that. Because his name is the Joker, so the show's over. I forgot about that. That's clean.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack.
Oh. What the?
If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Okay.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Cause like, I know the barrels and stuff will be destroyable eventually.
Yes!
Kind of. Yeah, see, a lot of this is different for me.
Yeah. Whoa!
What the fuck kind of kinky bullshit is this?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient,
We won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why is it gonna be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So, it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida! Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go! What? Hey! Damn it. Hey. Hey.
Phew, yeah, check them out. Unless I missed one. But I think it's taking me. I did that one. Oh, this guy.
Man.
Oh, jeez.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Yes!
Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, alright. See how many you ready to call this quit. I get to the save point. That's what we get for this stream today. And then probably tomorrow I'll continue onward. Just because I really do enjoy this game. And then I'll probably start streaming other games again pretty soon.
Man. This way!
Ugh.
again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
And then they need lightning to be done. And we ain't got nobody with lightning. So this is gonna hurt.
Surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt. Only the good die young. Days you're on my day.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Or they auto film.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Oh shit.
You made me wait quite a while.
Ooh, I finally get to see his too.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Man, I love these transformation scenes.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Well, why are you gonna ask that?
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away! Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Persona! Captain Kid!
Come! Ravage them!
Persona! Ha! If it comes down to this.
Whoop 'em, Persona!
Persona, you're mine.
I won't lose.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
I think we lost to him originally.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Now when I become an A1 star, I don't want to hear shit from you.
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Why does that voice sound so damn familiar? I don't want to be extended.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I just want to save the game. That no.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
And they had to
I
do
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Damn it. I just wanted to save.
What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought. It's not exactly how, but, you know, I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyway, as long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida. Ah, right.
Yeah, they actually have little scenes and stuff. I like that. Where you actually see the characters. That's kind of clever.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? Hey, you better not be getting into trouble. People have already got their eyes on you. Don't do anything too stupid, got it? I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now. Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
I should write something.
Alright, and that's when we're gonna end it out for today. Good night, neighbors. Till next time, it's been Half Our D3P, also known as Legendary King D3P, and I will see y'all in the next video. Deuces.